guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very new. This is actually my first makeup tutorial. I do have an introductory video up, so if you do want to know more about me, you can go and watch that video. Yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be going in with today is the Too Faced Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer. I'm just going to apply this to my skin. A little bit goes a long way. So now that my face is primed, I can go in with my Makeup Forever Professional Ultra HD Stick Foundation, and I am in the shade Y315. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to just put some lines on my face, just a few. So once I've done that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M439 brush, and I'm going to do circular motions to spread it around my face. Oh, hi Jackie, you came to join me. And I always like to go over my eyelids with the excess foundation that's on the brush. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 2. I'm gonna go down the nose because I always get redness there. I mean, I think every girl does these days. I'm going to do across here, go down under the eye, and here, upper lip. So then I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm going to just dab and blend. Then after that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Translucent Powder. I'm going to take that same Beauty Blender and dab it to set the under eye to prevent from creasing. And then you can also set your chin if you want. I know with me I get creasing in my chin. And I also like to set this right here, corners of my nose. There. So after I've gone and done that, I do want to go in with my face powder. I use the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. So I'm just gonna go in, do some circular motions. So I'm going to go back in with that same Beauty Blender from before, and I'm going to go and grab a butt ton of the powder. I'm going to bake my under eye to make it bulletproof. Okay. So now that I'm done baking for now, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil number 3. Just go in with the spoolie and brush your brows out. Then you just take this, just do with pressure little flicks like this. And that will make your brow look a lot more full. The pressure is what adds the color. So the more color you want, the more pressure you put onto your brow. So I do need to clean it up with some concealer, but I will do that after I do my second brow, which I will do off camera. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention my powder brush that I used was the Morphe M106. Okay, so for concealer to clean all this up, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M416. Yeah, I think this one will work the best. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the brush. I haven't used this brush before to clean up my brows, so we'll see how this works. Okay, so now that my brows have been cleaned up, I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M208 brush. And I'm just gonna go back in with my face powder, and I'm just going to set my brow where all the concealer went. And I can just set my whole eyelid. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M400 brush, and I'm just gonna brush away all the bake. Now we can head to contour. So for contouring, I typically use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit Light to Medium, but today I think I'm gonna go in with something different. I haven't used this bronzer before, and I'm gonna use it to contour. This is the Barris bronzer in shade 1 Light Medium, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, so when I swatch it, this is what it looks like. It's a really nice, just golden brown color. So we'll put it on my face and see how it goes. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M143 brush, and I'm just going to take some and just get it all up in there. Tap off the excess and cut my face in half. Okay, so it's not too pigmented, but that's a good thing because with contour you want too little instead of too much. So I'm just gonna go in again. There we go, that looks better. And you don't want to go all the way down. I used to make that mistake and go all the way to like here with my contour. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the same brush, same bronzer, and I'm going to go and just warm up my forehead. And I'm going to go and just warm up my forehead. And then down here, my jawline. So to clean up contour, what you want to do is go in with a brush like this. Let's go back in with the Morphe translucent powder. I'm just going to dip it in a little bit. You're going to go in and cut. So for eyes today, I do want to do like a green smoky eye. So I think that my best bet would be maybe to use some of the shades from the Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette. But I do also want to get my Morphe 35B palette. I'm going to go in with these, give that a try. So I already primed my eyes and I set them with the powder, so I'm ready to just go in with my eyeshadow. So first I'm going to go into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to take this green right here. All of these brushes that I'm using today are from the Pro collection from Morphe. Anyway, and I'm just going to take a little bit. See, it's very pigmented, so I'm going to tap off the excess. Go in from the outside in. I'm gonna take my Morphe M200 brush and I'm gonna go in with this dark green, and I'm just gonna take this and go in circular motions in the outer corner. Sorry, I keep looking in my big mirror to see if they're even. My eyes are even. Now once we've done that, I do want to go in now with the Morphe M113 brush. It looks like this. It's just a really flat top right here, and it's perfect for the under eye. I'm going to go back to the Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm going to go in with that black, and I'm just going to one dab. Tap off the excess. I'm just gonna sort of outline this part. So I'm going to go in with that green with my Morphe M204 brush, very pigmented. Tap off the excess and then just it's such a pretty color. So I'm 100% done with this Morphe palette now. And now back to the Kathleen Lights palette. I am going to go and take that Morphe 113 brush again, the one that's perfect for the under eye. And I'm going to take that green, that same glittery green, and I'm just going to go under the eye. Then, same brush, same palette, I'm going to just dab the black one time, and I'm just going to go in the outer corner, but underneath. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place Saharan palette. So I'm gonna go in with this white one right here called Iman. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so eyes are pretty much done other than mascara and lashes. I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to just do one thin layer of mascara. So for lashes today, I'm going to go in with these Wet n Wild lashes. I have a lot of House of Lashes just because I also use the House of Lashes adhesive. But these I'm just like testing out. Like I don't want to use my House of Lashes ones and then ruin them. So I'm using these for testing purposes. Okay, I'm going to try applying it again now. Hopefully this time it works better. That looks so much better. Yes, oh my goodness, I did it! You guys don't know how proud of myself I am right now. Okay, so now that we're finished with the eyes, we can do blush, which is the same brand as my bronzer. Tarte the Barest blush in number 2, Koi Coral. And it looks like this. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M104, and I'm just gonna get some color, dab off the excess, and go from the apple of the cheek back. There. And for highlight today, I'm gonna go in with my new Kat Von D Alchemist holographic palette. So today I'm gonna go in with that green. It's called Emerald. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 330 brush, and I'm just gonna dab some on there, tap off the excess. The green is very pigmented. I forgot to contour the bottom of my lip. Cupid's bow. Tip of the nose. And then above the brow. I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used to brush away all of my bake. It's my Morphe M400, and I'm just going to blend the highlight in better. Work everything together. And last but not least, lipstick. So I can't decide if I want to go in with my Tarteist lip paint in the color Pillow Talk, which is like a nude color. It's very, very nude. It's like a peachy nude. So this is what it would look like with my eyeshadow, or my Kylie Cosmetics or matte liquid lipstick in the shade Dulce, which would look like this. I think I want to go with Tarte. Yeah. And now time for some setting spray. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting spray. All right, and that concludes this green, smoky, nude look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I definitely do have more videos to come. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave any comments below giving me any sort of feedback, any recommendations you guys might have for further videos. Just let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, lovelies.